Virginia's struggles with opioids were shown in the hit Hulu miniseries Dopesick. The docudrama focuses on how federal prosecutors went after Purdue Pharma for using deceptive marketing to get Appalachian communities hooked on OxyContin in the late 1990s. One of those relentless prosecutors was Rick Mountcastle.
I saw pretty early on that the way Purdue Pharma had marketed that drug was wrong. They lied about it.
Mountcastle says he was determined to hold OxyContin's maker accountable because of his obligation to his community.
A lot of young people were addicted to OxyContin. A lot of young people were committing crimes to get money to buy OxyContin off the street.
In 2007, Purdue Pharma and 3 of its top executives pleaded guilty to criminal charges that they misled the public, doctors, and regulators about the addictiveness of Oxy.
People who are addicted to opioids, they will do just about anything to avoid withdrawal, or dope sickness as it's called.
While Mountcastle fought in the courtroom, Shin Holzer fights addiction in the recovery room.
We're recovering people, trying to help people recover.
Based in Richmond, the McShin Foundation uses a peer-to-peer approach to substance use recovery. Most of the staff, including Shin Holzer, are in long-term recovery. He says they're hope dealers.
Recovering people all have a purpose. If you can find that purpose and live your purpose, you never have to look back on active addiction.
McShin has had tremendous impact not only in Virginia, but across the nation.
We just trained a powerful group of people in West Virginia for the whole state. We have technical assistant contracts for the state of Arkansas. Our curriculum is accepted in Connecticut, New York.
Justin Lewis is facing his drug addiction at McShin. He's part of their 28-day recovery program.
What is addiction? It's a nasty disease, it's toxic. I've been dealing with it my whole life. I started using when I was 10 or 11 and got out of juvie at 13. I started using harder drugs. By the age of 17, I was a heroin addict and didn't even realize I was using heroin.
Lewis says this is the first time he's been open about his struggles.
I felt like there was a stigma, if I was honest about my addiction or things I've seen or been through in my mental health, they would just judge me. Or with legal stuff like probation, I felt like if I was honest about mental health and my drug addiction, that they'd keep me on longer, or for court, I'd get more time.
Shin Holzer and Lewis go way back. They met when Lewis was 13.
He's doing the long program. See, I knew Justin before he had a tattoo.
Yeah. He's always been there for me, and the fact that he's known me this long and he's still willing to offer me a hand and help me is just, he really does care. And people need to realize that addiction affects all walks of life. It doesn't matter what color you are, what your religion is. If you grew up in a poor neighborhood or grew up in $1 million home, it can affect anyone. At the end of the day, we're all people.
Lewis wants to become a hope dealer, joining those who came before him in the fight against addiction.
I would like to be here or somewhere else helping someone else get clean. If I can just keep one person from doing heroin or meth or crack, whatever it is, if I can get one kid or a person to either not use or get clean, then I'd be happy.
Reporting for VPM News Focal Point, I'm Kairos Manzanares.
Thank you for watching. Continue to follow Virginia news and stories by subscribing to our VPM YouTube channel.